Also, chat, maybe one day I'm gonna play Ring Fit. Get hype. Yo, get this tab on my face. You have purchased 5 subs. I don't want to see that shit. I'm gonna get you next time though. Don't think that was the last time I'm gonna do that. We really bet it all. Well, not really all, because you know I still get half. But you know what I mean. I don't want to look at you either. You lost me a game. Sure. Alright, I'm gonna relax for the rest of the stream now. And get Jade back. Where am I at in the story? Act 2. I finished all the new content. Well, not, I don't know if it's all the new content, but like, you know, the sub-story content that was added into the Switch. Oh wait, hold on. There was this taco, he wanted me to go to his land. I ain't trying to go there, man. I'm just trying to talk to him. I haven't gone here since like the beginning of the game. Yeah, prototype. They're different. Alright, Grandpa, what you need? I'm not doing this with only one party member. Hell
Time
no.
to tip the scales.
Don't be salty cause you lost to Cloud Pog.
I didn't lose to Cloud. They lost to Cloud. They, not me. Look at all those quests. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that eventually. Me is no they. They is them. Them lost. Wait, what? Yo, get the fuck away from me, dog. I can't press back because it's gonna get in a fight. Move! Pepega. Yo, look at zombie Charizard. Everything's Charizard in this game. Come on, make it. Oh, I can go up here. Wait, what? Nah, bro, I'm not getting off my horse. Or come on. Come on. Oh, we got. Oh. Yeah. Nah. Okay, okay. Skyrim horse. I heard that the Galar starters, they evolve into Charizard. I don't know if that's true or not. Rock Bomb Shard. It's Andy. Woof woof. Also, if you didn't, well, the last stream, nothing really happened or explained what happened here, but basically everything went to shit. Boom, you're caught up. Boom. No, not Sammy. Charizard, you're right. Wow, there's a lot of wood. Oh no. Crikey!
There you are. And where did you run off to, might I ask?
Might I ask?
Oh my, it's really you, isn't it?
Yeah, Roberto.
You're alive, and you've come back to us.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
I put it back to
I've been
15.
so worried, especially after, well, we heard such awful things.
Like what? That I went 0-2? That I got 17th place at Evo? Yeah, that all happened. Wine.
Oh, Sandy, you're right, of course. This is the best news I could have hoped for. And here I am, blubbering like a baby.
Like a baby.
Welcome home.
This ain't my home.
It's not quite the cobblestone we grew up in, is it? No, we've been through a lot. After you left, this terrible man named Jasper came.
Leffen.
I'll
You
never
guys
forget
call
his
them Leffen.
eyes. They were so cold. He rounded us all up in the center of the village, and then he ordered his men to kill us. But we were lucky. Not everyone is as cruel as Jasper. No, another soldier came and told him to stop. He said there was no need to take our lives. But that didn't stop them burning the village to the ground and locking us all up in the castle. Still, that one good man made sure we came to no harm. Time to tip the scales!
Pick up your sticks.
See, you're right. He's just got home after a long journey. He doesn't want to hear me blathering on.
Yo, MEL 39. Thank you for the sub.
Let's go and see the one person who'll be even happier to see you than me.
Oh, Jade's here. Oh my god. How you been, Sandy? it's Booga. She coming this way? Oh. What happened to my team? We got separated. That's not Jade.
Come on, girls, put your backs into it. The boys are out there doing the fighting, so it's up to us to keep the home fires burning.
Oh, it's Mom.
Sorry to interrupt, Amber, but I've got big news.
Hello, Gemma.
Wow.
What's
Flo,
got
that's
you
fucked
so
up. You said
excited?
shut up, Booga. That's not Booga. Wow, you're fucked up, man.
You're not going to believe this, but there's
Time to
someone
tip the
very
scales.
special here to see you.
Nah, you didn't mean me. You meant...
My little soldier.
Yo. Cruiser Soul? Is that how you say it? Thank you for the sub, man. Welcome to the Knifeu Nation. Oh my god, it's Charizard!
Just can't believe it's you. After all the awful things that happened, I was sure you...
Hendrik is better
Sure
than
you
Jade.
were-
By all means. He's wide open for you.
When the disaster struck, so many people lost their lives. The sun vanished, and those terrible monsters appeared all over the place.
Sandy's like,
Even those of us who were lucky enough to survive were so drained and desperate that we almost lost the will to live.
And then the hero appeared just when we needed him.
Yeah, me, right?
He did all he could to help people, no
Yeah.
matter who they were or where they were from.
That's me right there.
He fought off the monsters and brought everyone here to safety. Without him, I dread to think what would have become of us.
Nah, don't worry about it.
And
It's all
now,
good. It's all
thanks
good.
to him, the place you once knew as Cobblestone has become the last bastion. Humanity's
Weird
safe
flex,
haven
but
in a
okay. Nah, it's
world
not actually
beset
weird.
by darkness.
Time to tip the scales.
Would you believe?
I think she's
we've even
talking
got
about-
the King of Heliodor camped out here.
Charizard. Loop-de-doo. Thank you for the 10 months, man.
Look, I know he was the one who ordered the village to be burned, but I'm sure he had his reasons. Things aren't always as they seem, love.
But come on, hero, you don't
Maybe
remember?
the last person you want to see, but you should go and talk things through with the king. Your grandfather would have wanted you to at least try.
Yo, he doesn't remember. Wow.
Just pop your head round the door of his tent, will you, love? For me, it's the one in the middle of the camp with the 2 flags. And be polite.
I'm like, hey, King of Heliodor. I don't think I've ever got this chest. I don't even know if it's possible. It probably contain like a seed. Oh, you're a handsome Jeb. Whoa, whoa, whoa there. You're not Jade. Oh, she's with me. That's fine, take her. Ain't you hear what she just said? Pot. The actual true sword. Which hero is this? Is 11. He got that bum ass bed. Not a king no more.
So, you are alive and well, I see.
I am.
You have nothing to fear. I have regained my senses at last. The living nightmare that began for me on the day of your birth has ended. Though in truth, I remember little of what I did. I have inflicted so much pain on so many.
Dr.
On
Jerome.
you. I do not ask for forgiveness. I do not deserve it. All I ask is that I be allowed to atone. To pay for my crimes by protecting those who remain. Tell me,
You didn't believe me, did you?
do you recall what happened on that fateful day? The events that came to pass beneath Yggdrasil's branches?
Nah.
I see. I recall nothing.
Oh, I thought he was gonna tell me.
All I know is that whomever or whatever had me in its grasp for all those years left me there. And when at long last
seemed
I
pretty hard to
returned
read
my
for him.
senses,
Sound like me reading.
I was here. There is something else I must ask you. Tell me, do you know if my daughter is alive?
Time to tip the scales.
I was here to pog.
Jade.
I see.
Filthy Masher. Thank you for the 14 months.
Your Majesty,
Your
the
Majesty.
hero has returned.
I'm right here.
There's more survivors seeking sanctuary.
Come. You must meet he to whom we owe our survival. Though you may not wish to at first.
I'm the hero right here. Alright, let's go, let's go. Hey, you better. Wait, is that Sandy? That's not Sandy. That's just a dog. Sigh. That boy. Have you heard about those fancy weapons that fight on their own? Oh, here she go. You hear how sad this music sounds? Wait for it. Okay, here we go.
Time to tip the scales.
I almost missed the stream today.
I don't even care what she said.
Me, didn't you? Nairo Bahiga.
Yeah, what up, Stay Puff? Wow, Charizard. The Illuminati leaves.
Step into the grand tour of Dragon Ball Z. Welcome back, Hendrik.
Take care, Chibi.
G-R-A-N-D-C-O-U-R.
What news?
Time to tip the scales.
The forces of darkness amass at the gates of Heliodor. They will strike, and soon. Sire, the people must be removed to safety.
Wombo combo, 24 months. Mio Jinshi, 3 years. Thank you so much. We got a 2-year and a 3-year resub. Back to back.
Men, all the signs are that our enemy will strike tonight. To arms! They shall not find us unprepared.
Yeah, what he said.
As you see, he is as eloquent as ever. But you must forgive him. He has fought harder than any of us. He has sacrificed more than anyone.
How you know that?
Which is why his
You got no
burden
memory.
must be lightened. It is time that your differences were set aside, Luminary. Mankind needs you. Hendrik needs you. Will you stand beside him?
I
I
know.
can well understand the ill will you feel. But there is no other save yourself. It is time that your differences were set aside, Luminary.
Alright, man. Damn.
If we are able to withstand the assault tonight, we may yet survive. Join the troops outside the fortress when you are ready.
No. Cold stare. No. Alright, hold on. I could definitely level him up a bit because I got some experience from before. Giga Smash, huh? Giga Smash. Sure, I'll learn it. Let's do it. Giga Smash scales badly. It's like decent for this part though. Bob Ross just surpassed your viewers. Quick, do something crazy. Bro. I had more viewers than Bob Ross. That's an honor. Use thwack. Only 2 people can learn thwack. Wait. Yeah, I think it's only 2 people. Alright, I got Meta Knight, Meta Knight, Meta Knight, Meta Knight, Meta Knight. Oh, yo!
Hey, you must be our newest recruit. They say you made it all the way to the last bastion under your own steam. Well, I'm impressed, I've got to tell ya.
He got a
can
bucket on his
obviously
head.
handle yourself. That, or you were born lucky.
Hey, well, you know.
Well, either way, I'm sure we can find a use for you. Follow me.
You saw how hardy he went? He was like, he put a sticky note on my back.
Right, here's your spot. Just face that way, and when the monsters come, stick the pointy end of your sword in them. Oh, don't look so worried. You'll be fine.
Yo, stop doing that. Oh my god. Look here. Yo, why you looking at me like that, dog? Your nasty breath.
Enemy forces! Here they come! Yeah.
Yeah. Dang, that's a bunch of enemies.
Time to tip the scales.
Yo, Ben. 3 months. Alright, let's go, let's go. We out. Fraggle, Fraggle! Yeah, they don't know how to, you know, you see this? The enemies don't know how to do this. Got Yamcha behind me. Bink! Slice! Dodge! Slice! Ooh, 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 ooh! I gotta help them in their fight. How are they too stunned to move? Slice! Luckily that poison. Damn, yo. I am not doing that much damage. That took so much just to kill one little enemy. Yo, heal me. He gave me some magic water. Bro, I got like... Alright. The enemy should be oh wait. Block. 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 Nice. That's no damage. Yo, parry, please! Thank you. Just do it. Give me more magic water. I'll take you all on. Alright, man. Wait. What you doing? Oi, no. Oh, I thought that was the same guy. Can't you see I'm pretending to be dead? What a gem, yo. Wait. I think I can actually go back and rest and come back. And like the enemies will still be... Wait, no way, I forget. Yeah, y'all keep fighting. Y'all keep fighting, I'll be right back. I just gotta tie my shoes. Wait, they respawn? You're worse than the guy playing dead? I'll be back. Alright, hold on. If they respawn. Yeah, I just need to get to the main fight. I'm pretty sure I get healed. You don't need to fight them? Oh. In that case, we healing. I have items, but I'm gonna save it for like more important parts, or like parts where I can't actually heal. It's alright, we have a Charizard on our team. Imagine you see the hero run the opposite way. What's she gonna say? She said before the battle, so yeah, I guess it does reset. Also, let me go to the shop. I could probably get like a much better sword. Yo, it's my bed. Still intact. To be honest, I can get new armor too. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't go here way back. I got the magic key and I just went straight to the blue orb. I'm gonna go back out to the field. Everyone's gonna be dead except me. And the guy that's pretending to be dead. Oh wait, I have Gemma's charm. I don't need that anymore. I used that for, what was it? The Dora fight?
Time to tip the scales!
Hey Nairo, are you gonna play Smash with Joe and Callie tomorrow?
Joe? Who's Joe?
To see you kick some ass at Summit Pog.
The bastard sword. Damn. Damn. Alright, let me see if I can make any of that. Wait, why I try to call the horse? Trash. Damn, I need some more recipes for the great sword. Alright, I'll buy the best one. Alright, and I'm gonna make it better. Actually, I have the stick on Sylvando. Because he barely attacks, so all he does is buff up the team.
Time to tip the scales!
Buying DQ right now. What tips do you have to be broken, Linnell?
That ruins it! Actually, it's not. Normal bash. Okay. One second. Shit. If I had 15, I could only choose one. I can only choose one. I'll try to get a gold. Well, actually... Nah, fuck it, I'm scared. Alright, that definitely would have gone past it. Alright, whatever. That's fine. I think it would be +1 or +2. At least I got a slight upgrade. +2. It could have been a +3, but I just needed one more, or maybe one more. But it's okay. When you rework a +2 weapon or like a +1, it can't get worse. At worst, it'll just stay the same. So, if you do make an item and it's like +1 or +2, if you rework it, it can only be +2 or +3 at the very worst, you know. So.
Time to tip the
But you don't have to be
Nairo,
perfect either
good
on
luck
the
at
thing because it's
Summit.
already
I
+2.
know it's still a little while from now, but still.
You just need the pearls. What was that? Yo, Jesse, thank you for the 18 months. I think it's gonna auto save here, so I don't need to go save. Good luck at Summit. I know it's still a little while from now. Well, tomorrow I'm gonna be going to California actually. What you call it? I'll be at Berkeley. It's gonna be an event there. I'm gonna hang out with people, play some Smash, have a good time, and then I'm gonna stay in California till after Summit because Summit is coming up. So you're not that far off. Summit's like less than a week from now. Yeah, for accessories, it also increases like the percentage too. So if an accessory normally has like 10%, like 10% against paralysis, and you rework it, it could be like +20 and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, the enemies do respawn, but I'm gonna just go up ahead. That boy Hendrik got a whole war on him. Hard carry. Don't forget about the metal slimes in the cave behind the guard. Wait, there was metal slimes there? Or are you talking about after?
Behind you!
You realize that skeleton has hair? It's weird.
Never let down your guard.
The dream team! Ew, what the fuck was that? It was like extra loud.
Wait if we are to escape this one. Have at them!
There's it. Are you talking about after this event, Mr. Muddy? Ooh, slice, slice, slice. Oh, they can't enjoy the show anymore.
I look forward to working with you for a good long time.
D_Reaper has gifted 5 subs to Nairom.
Nairom. Yo, the Reaper, thanks for the 25, man. I didn't know about that, Mr. Money. Do they just spawn all the time, or is it like...
Without a shred of guile. Any other would have fled the field long ago. But I have no complaints. Our reward for tearing thee limb from limb shall be a handsome one indeed.
Time to tip the scales!
Well, fools, wherefore gapest ye like ninnies?
Attack!
Kill him!
Yeesh. Damn. Hey, that move is broken when he's on the other side or when he doesn't have a health bar. He takes all the hits. Hendrik, you trooper. Slice. Woo! Yo, damage. I have a name. Slice. Wow, I'm surprised that thing is still alive. Kabuff! Kabuff with forbearance! Alright, it's fine. Yoink! God damn! Yo, my damage is so much better now. Holy crap. Yo, this boss fight was free!
Time to tip the scales!
Oh my god.
Was alright. Yo, real spot. Thank you for the 39 months.
Retreat! Move your bones!
Yo, you sound like Flo. Retreat. Retreat.
Commander, a message from His Majesty. He wishes to speak with you. Both of you.
Oh shit, Flo's still here. Alright. Yo, what's up? What's good, bro?
Right away.
Cool. Sup, Booga? Whatever he did when he saw Jade. That was a god tier part of the game, bro. He was like, yo, we can send each other love letters. And maybe even hold hands. Focus. Okay. Let me in! Alright. Hold hands. Blush. Not the love letters. For real though, Boudica, they could have chosen so much more monsters. Or like, that was like the worst monster to pick. Or at least like make it a little bit more unique. What up, Amber? How you doing? That's my boy. I knew you wouldn't let a bunch of silly monsters beat you. Yeah, so about the Yggdrasil falling, you wanna know how that happened? Yeah, a silly monster beat me. What's going on over here? You are in one piece. No. Oh dear, poor you. Well, come here and let me kiss it better. Whoa. That was a joke, of course. Haha, only joking. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Show me where it hurts. I'll bandage it up. Right after I've seen to all the others. Blush. Jade about to come right now. Yeah! Yes. That's my Nairo. Wait. I mean, that's my old pal Nairo. I knew you'd be fine. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! Friend zone.
It seems we owe you both a debt of gratitude.
Actually, it was me.
You have proven your strength.
Yeah, thank you.
And your ability to work together.
I don't know about that.
It is time. Time to bring light back to this benighted land.
Benighted land.
The fiend that usurped my throne must be ousted. Heliodor Castle must be reclaimed. And you, my loyal servants, must lead the charge.
You're a loyal servant. Alright, not servants.
But sire...
I do not give these orders lightly, Hendrik. My spies have found a means by which we might gain an advantage. The city's sewers can be entered from the cliffs in the side of the hill atop which Heliodor stands.
That was a mouthful.
You will use these sewers to infiltrate the castle from beneath.
Beneath. I look so extra, like my character? What you mean?
This key will unlock the gate.
How you got the key? This key looks so small. How do you have it?
Sire, who will command our forces in my absence? If the enemy renews the attack, we will be slaughtered.
We will not. We will be prepared. Prepared to draw them out, leaving the castle unguarded.
Random flashback. Well, it was showing like that's the chance. You know, a little flashback of the underground sewer or whatever. Just in case you forgot.
Your Majesty, we cannot allow yet more lives to be lost.
Precisely.
Precisely.
Which is why you must quell the darkness at its source. We seize our one opportunity, or we consign ourselves to despair. It is as simple as that. Or do you question the wisdom of your king?
Ooh.
My subjects have shown me the depth of their courage.
Ooh. At the sauce.
I trust in their ability to endure this
one can I get that sword?
Assault. And I order you to do likewise.
What was that?
You are our last hope.
Is Donkey Kong in this room? What was that? Veronica? Wait! Honk honk! Oh shit! Yo! She's out here! Actually though, what the hell was that? That threw me off guard. It might have, oh, I think I know what it was. It might have been the Japanese, like you know how for some reason they like mixed Japanese grunts with the English voice, like sometimes Veronica sounds like the Japanese Veronica. That might have been Hendrix Japanese, like go down, and like I don't know, he just said or some shit. I don't know. I'm just taking a guess. I'm just taking a guess. That wasn't in the Japanese voices? Oh shit, well we got a mystery. To be honest, he didn't sound like that in my game. Hey, I don't know what that was. That was definitely in the game though. That means Hendrik is the real Ankh.
Wait, love. Mr. Hendrik, sir. I couldn't have a quick word with my boy, could I? I won't be long, I promise.
Mom, I'm trying to save the world.
It is quick.
Oh. So you're heading off again, are you?
Mom.
Well, just you be sure to listen to Sir Hendrik and do as you're told. And don't you dare go giving up, ever.
Mom, you're doing it again. Oh no.
Just look at me, eh? Something's
Oh,
wrong
no.
with my eyes now, too. Must be all this squinting in the dark. Well, only one remedy for that. You'll just have to bring back the light. Promise?
Is this a yes or no? No, man.
Time is short. We must be on our way.
You'll look after my boy, won't you, Sir Hendrik?
Obsidian. See the lady back to safety.
Obsidian. That's a beast-ass horse name. Obsidian. No promises, mother. Diamonds? Wait, where are we? Oh. I don't remember them doing that actually. Yeah, I see Steve over here in my room. Damn. Chances of being instantly killed reduced by 10%. Everybody needs that in Smash. Alright, let's keep going. Slice!
Victory will be ours.
Yeah! God damn. Wait, how much Snooze! How much experience did I get from that? I thought I saw 6,000 or like 5,000. There's no way. That's not like 500. This man was just a boss. Now the enemies aren't weak, it's just that I got a really strong sword now. Slice! Well, these enemies are also a bit weak too.
None shall pass.
None shall pass!
Not bad.
Damn. It don't work. It don't work anymore. What sword do I have? I think it's called the Night Cutter. Oh, Night Cleaver. +2.
Time to tip the scales.
And zero knee SHL.
It was like almost double the amount of what I just had. None shall pass. Yo, Darken, thank you for the 7 months, dude. Bink! I actually have to go the other way. Not +3. Hey. You have to understand. It wasn't my fault. Am I making Hendrik an axe boy? I don't know about that. Maybe. Maybe. Just to keep like the team unique, I might make him an axe. He also has Hatchet Man. Come on, Taco, you don't want to talk to me? What's it? Dracovian quest? Basically, like, extra difficulty. But, like, you get to add, like, the extra difficulty. So, the ones I have up there are the 3 that I have. There's, like, 7 total, I think. I would say if you plan on playing this game, definitely at least do the first one that I have. The all enemies are super strong. That one makes the game better. Use Hatchet Man like 5 times and it hasn't hit yet. Damn. Damn. Sucks to be you. No. It does kind of have like a low chance. Ooh,
So, the assault begins. Move. This is...
Oops. My bad. I thought he just said move. Yeah, I played this game before. PS4 one. The townsfolk quest, when you talk to the people in the town, they just say bullshit sometimes. You don't know if it's bullshit though. Like, it has like this little jingle that plays, and you can just tell by what they're saying. It doesn't make sense. You talk to somebody in town, they're like, yo, there's this giant slime that's forming from all the slimes. And it's gonna take over the world. You already just know it's gonna be bullshit. But there's like some areas with unique ones. I'm pretty sure. Like the one with the king slime, or like the largest slime in the world.
I look forward to working with you for a good long time.
D_Reaper just gifted 5 subs to Nairo MK.
Oh, 25 from D Reaper. Thank you, man. That paid, or the other one paid for. The other one paid for the 5 gifted subs from earlier. Do you remember this black dragon, chat? This is the same black dragon from the beginning. Oh! Oh, it didn't even wake up. Apparently, you can beat the black dragon in the beginning of the game, and you actually get a cutscene for beating it, and like a title or like a achievement thing in the game. And I was like, who really grinded that long to find that out? Alright, still asleep, good. Yo, buff us, buff, don't attack. Yeah. Alright, now we can fight. Yo, it's a Charizard! Also, Isaac, thank you for the 46 months. Woo! Yo, use forbearance. Yeah, that's right. Keep attacking him. Yeah, keep fighting. Yeah, go get him, Hendrik. Woo! Oh, I thought it would die. That's fine. My man. Awarded for defeating the black dragon that lurks beneath the sewers of Heliodor Castle. You actually get something for that. Well, I think that might be the same thing that you get from before, but you just get it like that far back. My man. I was like, when is he gonna give me magic water? How much HP does Hendrik have? He has an infinite amount of health in this point. When you have a guest party member, like you see how when I press start, it doesn't show Hendrik's stats and stuff, but he's like obviously right next to me. They have infinite health, so you want the enemies to attack him, or like attack the party or the guest party member because they can't die. And they also like give you like healing items and stuff. It's not like a free win, but it makes it a lot easier when they target the infinite health AI. But Hendrik also has a move called Forbearance, and that makes every enemy, it forces every enemy to target only him. So that move is really good when he has infinite health because he can't die. So he just takes all these hits. It's actually godlike. No, I haven't, Wolf. What's that about? Seed of Strength. I have a lot of seeds right now, but I'm gonna wait until I get the party. Alright, man. You really want to fight? I should use Giga Smash. Just so I can show it. Also, I was gonna switch my thing back to the Dragon Quest 8. It's been a while. And I also have this, you can see the sword in the back. Nice. Nah, yeah, I haven't seen that. Maybe I'll check it out. Oh shit! That is not a metal slime. That move was kind of strong.
Not bad.
Not bad, not bad. Yo! They stay out here!
Not bad.
What happened to my armor? I just switched it. Yo, give me magic water. What the fuck is that doing here? Why could he even call that? That's like... This enemy is like nowhere near this location. Nah, not really. Bread. I don't even notice it sometimes unless I'm like talking. Yo. I'm getting juked by these. I guess I can Giga Smash. Hiya!
All is well that ends well.
Yeah, what he said. I don't mind the thing being there because also at the same time a lot of people ask if I have any of them on, so it's very easy to just like have it there and they already know.
Haven't watched your streams in a hot minute, but I hope everything is going well and hopefully
that shit did not hit me.
Accept your fate.
Alright. He said accept my fate.
Not bad.
Yo Anthony, how you been, man? You haven't been on my stream in a hot minute, but I hope everything's going well. Yeah, everything's going good, dude. Thank you for asking. I hope everything is good. What you call it? Hope everything is good for you too. Animation was too fast, it kind of ruined it. It's all good. It's all good.
All is well that ends well.
For other for fights later on in the game, maybe like the very, very big or like important fights, I'll slow down the battle. Just for that battle. All's well that ends well. The hell up. Come on, man. I don't think I've gotten this many fights ever in this area.
Time to tip the scales.
Nairo Hypers.
What up, hobo spider? Yeah! They really tried to name me Erdrick before. Or in the rap story, I didn't know that. They really tried. That's pretty good. Items like those are pretty rare. Oh, those supposed to be an enemy drop there?
Time to tip the scales.
Slip and slide.
Real talk here.
No!
In a street fight between you, Scissor, and Brock Lesnar. Be honest, bro. Also, you are my favorite streamer.
I mean, if it isn't obvious, obviously it'll be my brother. Slip and slide, he says. Yo, I hate enemies like this. Stop screaming.
Luminary.
That little ass peck did 10 damage, but everything else did 60. Okay. I got a dragon horn for that. Luminary. Alright, let's go upstairs. Well, I'm sure they're not too fond of you either. Shh. You may be right, but shh. And this sewer key. Oh, there's definitely a mimic in here. Oh my god. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Well, actually, I think it just saved by going in here. Alright, let's go. Is this one? It's a cannon box. Okay. As long as it doesn't thwack or whack, we're good.
Drop in for the resub smile.
We have carried. You didn't even attack it once, buddy. In fact, you buffed me up and then I got crit and then I fell asleep. You ain't do shit. Anyway. Yo, Costifer, thank you for the 2 months, man. He said dropped in for the resub. How you doing, man? Thank you. Thank you for the resub, dude. Oh, there's a lot of seeds out here.
Love the stream. Thanks for introducing me to Dragon Quest and good luck at Summit Nairo Hypers.
Oh wait, you're right, he did heal me. You the one sleeping? It's not my fault. I'm about to write my safe spot. Lay up P. Griff. No problem, man, no problem. Dragon Quest is what you call it? Is dope. A lot of cool characters. I definitely bump with the music. Some songs can be annoying as fuck, but some songs I'll never get tired of. You ran into that wall too long? I don't know what you're talking about. Silence. But I just realized this room looks exactly like Booga's or Boudica's freaking like dungeon or whatever. I just realized that. I thought it was an entirely new room. I gave him credit. I got cow shit.
Victory will be ours.
Yeah. Bro, these enemies blind. Well, to be fair, that enemy that I just fought, he's holding his head, bro. He ain't gonna see me unless he turns his entire body around or moves his arm. The other enemies though, yeah, they blind. This is where Eric and I met. This is the whole Eric dug. Nah, we don't need to go there. That's where we just came from. No! Yo, I've never been caught by this many enemies before. This is definitely like a new record. You got the DLC, but how do you claim it? Are you talking about like the outfits and stuff? When you download it, I believe. Well, I guess I could just show. You go here, and then I guess systems. Yeah, system settings, and claim special rewards, and then boom, we can just get it right here. Yeah, there is Lambo, and the PS4 hard mode or like stronger enemies are definitely stronger than the Switch version. Or I want to say definitely because I beat Dora and Gray first try. There's no way that I beat it first try. I was under level. I was like 5 or 6 levels under than when I did it in the PS4 version and I did it first try. There's no way that it wasn't nerfed. As well as some other boss fights like the Slayer of the Sands. Nah, I couldn't go in there, Tan, because I needed a key. I don't got the key. Elysian, thank you for the 13 months, and KXZ, 8-month free sub. Appreciate it, guys. Oop. Devil Tails. Demon Spears, Demon Whips. Okay, Devil's Tail. Devil's Tail is pretty good for some fights. I already have some, but like, having more could be good. I got better at the game. I wish. Platinum sword. I don't use swords. I use great swords. These dudes ugly. Wait, green hands?
Time to
Yo,
tip the scales.
Chat, do you guys think Pepe's under there? He heard me! Yo, Alan, what up? 10 months. Pepe hands. I'm sorry, Pepe. You know too much. Tries to kill me. There's nothing interesting about it. Why you lying, game? Why you lying? Ninja Turtles in disguise. Oh shit, you're right. Swerve! Yo, my swerving skills are really bad right now. The way it died, I wasn't ready for it to die that fast. Is this where I came from? No. All right. It's Dora. Oh, never mind. She's gone.
Even the great stairway lies in ruins.
My man ran that fast just for the staircase?
The usurper will be in the throne room, if he is anywhere.
Time to tip
He
the
must
scales.
be found and punished,
Hogyak
which means we must seek another way up.
Jumbly. 8 months. She's sleeping. Never mind. What? Iron Maiden. Or just climb up. No, that's too hard.
None shall pass.
That's how it felt like to fight Dora in this version. Right there. Are they all talking and having a good time? Oh, whoa. Dang, they're pretty fast. She has no ass. You seen that cage, bro? Here we go with the lore. You ever see a root? It's the lore root. Wait, I just realized I don't even have the luminary thing anymore. How did I even activate this?
Worst.
He took my powers away.
If you insist. Curse you, Hendrik.
One hit was all it took. Curse you, Hendrik. Got his ass beat.
It is good to see two young
Mango,
men with
young
such
Mango and young
spirit.
Leffen. And it's young Nairo.
But I order you to cease.
Oh wait,
your
never mind. That's not
horseplay
me. I got
and greet our
for some reason I
latest
confused the
arrival.
kings.
I present Princess Jade.
Protect her. Yeah, the king looks exactly
When you
the
grow
same
older,
16 years ago,
You
or
will be the
17, or whatever
guardians of
years.
this great kingdom. I am counting on you. And now, so is she.
He time traveling, yo. Ooh. 2 gold doubloons. That was the first thing that popped in my head.
We will surely be the greatest knights this kingdom has ever seen. Long may we protect the princess and all her people. Jasper, are you listening to me?
Jasper.
What is this?
A book.
Why, the shield of Heliodor, of course. Symbol of the kingdom's greatest knights. His Majesty keeps it in his private chambers.
Oh,
If we are
SpongeBob's too
destined
good.
to become such men one day, one of us will surely wear it. I would very much like to see it. Wouldn't you?
Damn, everybody in
How do
this
you
game
propose
like
to do
breaking
that?
people's backs.
One cannot simply stroll into the king's chambers uninvited.
Oh, I have my ways. I just so happened to spy a certain someone treating himself to a midnight feast in the kitchens.
Huh?
none other than His Royal Majesty. He slithered out of a secret passage behind a cupboard and set about the leftovers. That passage must lead to his chambers.
You devil! You've solved the mystery of his bulging belly. The Queen will make you an Earl for such a service to the kingdom.
Jasper had issues even when he was a kid.
We meet in the kitchen at midnight. Agreed?
Agreed.
Agreed.
Damn. He mad. Damn. You... Oh.
Of course. The passage to the king's chambers. But what was that? A vision?
He did the Arthur. I'm still sick. Chant a spell to heal me, please.
This is your power,
La
luminary?
la la la, go the fuck to sleep. La 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 la.
To draw on the memories amassed within the world tree to pry into others' pasts. Very impressive. The kitchen is on the north side of the castle, beyond the banqueting hall. Come.
Come. Hendrik just has a mad face. His standard face is just like a resting bitch face. Alright, I gotta go back to the kitchen. It's like right over there. Oh, what you saying, Flo? You say something? Yo, complete that.
I did not make it here that night, you know. I was caught trying to slip out of my chambers. The king made me polish all the armor in the castle.
Damn.
Jasper was disgusted with me. We had a furious argument. We had so many in those days.
Why are you telling me
There
that?
was more happiness than strife.
Cloud strife.
Life was simple. We had a purpose. We would have stood together in defense.
Yeah, look at the hero. He's like,
no matter what.
how long is he gonna be there just talking? Can we go in?
I have treated you poorly. Forgive me.
No.
Time to tip the scales!
My loyalties have been tested, but not by you. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. Will you stand beside me?
No. I'm a silent protagonist, so I can hit yes or no a lot. What is this forced yes? I'm a dickhead. Nice, nice. Good recipe. This is no recipe, this is food.
Time to tip the scales!
Fooda. Brady! What up, Brady? Thank you for the 13. It's already been 13. That's a long. Or time went by real fast. It's a taco. Bye-bye, taco. I hate when they just disappear. I can never tell now. Damn, that recipe had the entire armor inventory right there. How do you get this outfit? You gotta download the free DLC. Nice. Yeah, we're almost at the boss. I mean, I can go straight into the boss, but we're looting right now. Any recipes? Any recipes? Any recipes? Nope. Any boxers? 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 I don't need that. Bro, in this version, you gotta talk to the tacos so they give you passwords. So every time I see one, I go up to it. I'm like thinking maybe, just maybe. Yo, remember this chest? The guy was like, don't open it. It was like some rich dickhead. Yeah, where he at now? That's my gold bar. Talk to tacos. Alright. One more room to really check. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother. I hear something. Oh, you thought you could hide from me? I don't want that. That shit heals like 30. Nice. That's pretty good.
Our bonds give me strength.
Trips gifted a sub to Oopsie. Oopsie. That's how I always say your name. Oopsie. Oopsie. Thank you, Trips. Let's not do a common mistake. Because shit is gonna get real. Actually, I want to switch it to Japanese now. I want to hear this part in Japanese. Boom, boom, boom. I am auto-saving. Right now. Bam. I'll be fine with that. Why though? For the Japanese voice? Because it's new. Unless you meant like leaving the room and coming back.
Give me strength.
That was to autosave. So I don't have to go all the way back down. Or like look at those rooms again. If I die here. T.S. Isaac, thank you for the gift of sub. It's left. And with the duck spawn. Crosser, you got gifted a sub. He said more than just his name. Tampa. Brute force man won a day once upon a time. But things are different now. I changed the language to Japanese. It just takes like 2 seconds. Nothing personal, kid. His name is Homeros. Oh, he's still going? Damn, he's still going. Why is it that you always thought yourself so much better than me? Why was it always you who was given the golden opportunities? Damn, that was fast as fuck. Tell me why! I would turn a villain. I would turn into a villain too. Damn. Oh, he hurt, dude. Well, no more. I will be second best no longer. I will win Evo.
光もそして友もこの世界では何の意味も持たない。あるべきは力。
All that matters is power. And the only power that matters is that of the darkness. There I am.
私の力を認めてくださるあの方こそが真の王。王の歩みを邪魔する者は私が許さぬ。
That sword looks basic. I lost my hometown, my family, my friends, all to the dark power that you serve. I lost my faith, my purpose. Though some call me hero, I believed I was a fraud, and I was powerless to protect them. He's talking about the nation. Let's go, Mango.
まだ俺にも守るべきものがある。お前が世界を救う勇者なら、俺は勇者を守る盾となろう。ホメロス。
You are a traitor to your kingdom, a servant of evil, and a threat to the servant of light. I sentence you to death. I try to sound like an English one, but I can't do it. Really, old friend? Forgive me if I do not begin quaking just yet. Let us end this farce. That kind of ended like randomly, or like a little too early, I think.
Homeros.
Homeros. Debate. You think you fighting? Damn, they be laughing mad long in Japanese. Yo, this fight. He sound cool. He's part of the squad with Booga.
そなたらは卑しい光を望む者たち、そして何より哀れな者たち。魔王様は闇をお望みだ。
He'd be talking like this.
我の命尽きるまで正常なる常闇は消える。なればこの地に光は戻らぬ。
The hero and Hendrik are like, who are you?
そう、汚れた光を癒しましょうぞ。
Tyrion.
勝利を我らに。
Nice, nice. Nice. I like that. I like that. Good start. Oh, I like that. I'm doing that one because I'm scared of. Well, this too. Woo! Yo, block them shits. Let's go. Let's go. Heal me, fam. Tag. Block, block. Oh, that wasn't as much as I thought it would be. Well, he's not buffed up, that's why. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. I want Hendrik to do something else instead of heal. This is not good. Did I live? That was going so well. That was going so well. I need to give some room for Hendrik to use forbearance so he could take that move. And I don't get fucked up. But like I was at like the health range. I was at the health range of like Hendrik just barely healing me or giving me magic water as well. Also, that reminds me, I need to give myself some elixirs. Maybe like 2. Damn, I can't wait to use those seeds. I'm gonna wait till the whole party is here though. Do I really not have magic water? Oh, I do. Oh wait, I'll play the English one now. Look at that, I actually did use it. Wait. Let me leave and re-enter the room. So I can autosave. You died on purpose for both cutscenes? Are we gonna watch it again? Alright, we'll watch it a little bit. We just gotta see like the handshake, like the psych, and then that's it. You will hear the skeleton boss's like voice in the fight as well. So we don't have to watch the entire thing.
You have done well to make it here, old
See, he sounds so different.
And with the Darkspawn in tow, no less. Oh, bravo.
Oh, bravo.
Jasper.
Dickhead.
Temper, temper. Brute force may have won the day once upon a time.
But things are very different now. Jasper!
Why? Why did you give yourself to the darkness? What of our pact? We swore fealty.
Yo, that line reminded me of Riku. Didn't he say the same thing? Why? Oh no, he was like, why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
You, of all people, ask me why?
See, that was a good,
Does something
good amount.
amuse you, traitor?
It is I who must ask you why, surely.
Time to tip the scales!
Riku,
Oh,
why
my
did you
favorite
fall
part.
to the darkness?
Why is it that you always thought yourself so much better than me?
Because, Sora, I tripped. Riku!
Why was it always you who was given the golden opportunities? Why was it always you who got just what you wanted? Why? Tell me why!
Time to tip the scales!
Say, fellas, did someone mention the door to darkness, Kappa?
Congratulations, Hendrik. I'm proud of you, friend. When you walk away.
Well, no more. I will be second best no longer. I know the truth now. Love, dreams, light, friendship, all these count for naught.
Yeah, I dig this voice.
All that matters is power.
Power.
And the only power that matters is that of the darkness.
See, fellas. Alright, nah, you take too long. Talk. Yeah. Throw the beam at me. Bop.
I lost my hometown, my family, and my friends. All to the dark power that you serve. I lost my faith and my purpose. Though some called me hero, I believed I was a fraud. And that I was powerless to protect them.
Well, you ain't protect me in that last fight.
But I can protect them. I must. And there is one I must protect above all others.
You's a fraud.
It is the Luminary's duty to deliver the world from evil. And it is my duty to protect him.
Let's go, Hendrik.
Jasper, you are a traitor to your kingdom, a servant of evil, and a threat to the servant of light. I sentence you to death.
Whoa, man, chill.
Really, old friend? Forgive me if I do not begin quaking just yet.
No, they didn't remove that. It's just that I have a Dragonian quest where if you get game over, you start. You can't like restart. Alright, yeah, this is where he blue balls you. I feel like that ends like 1 second too early.
This time it is I who have been chosen, and you who will fade into obscurity.
Yeah, laugh.
Jasper.
You can just feel that it's a skeleton. Makes you really feel. Skeletor.
Well met, worms. I am Tyriant, servant of the Lord of Shadows, and proud bearer of the title of Spectral You would return the world to brightness? Fools! Wretches! The time of light is no more! The age of darkness looms! All is as the
He has a
Lord
troll
of
ass
Shadows
voice.
wills it.
They gave him
As
Bison
long
in
as I
the
yet
Japanese
live,
version.
The dawn shall not return to this place.
Yeah, Squidward.
Now, step forward.
Alright, I don't want to hear him anymore, cause I'm gonna hear his ass throughout the fight. He's still laughing.
Victory will be ours.
Alright, I'm not gonna get as lucky as last time's. The beginning of last time was so good.
Lights out.
Watch. I fucking knew it, man. Why'd I do it? I knew it! It was not gonna work. I had such a good beginning. Oh my god. That was a lot faster than I remember.
Here.
I don't like this turn order right now. Block. Slice. Block. Slice. That's good. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm too fast for you. I'm too fast for you. Oh yeah, I forgot to. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. Wait. Jeez. Ah. What the fuck was that? That move is really strong if the shadow gives them the buff. Or like, the shadow can use oomph. That's why I try to kill it ASAP. So we ain't playing no games. I like moving around in the free camera. So like, wee! Especially when I'm using Veronica. She has the boar outfit. She's like, but yeah.
Luminary.
That's not good. What? Yes! That's good. That's good. That's the shit I need to see. Yo, we're still in this.
Luminary.
Slice. Oh, half health already? Well, not already. Let's going a lot faster because of the faster speaking. I really hate that. I really hate that too. Yo, heal me. Yeah. Block! Move! I know you're not saying not bad.
Luminary.
Magic water.
Lights.
Block. Nice. Ooh. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Just like a few more. Let's play safe. Let's play safe. Let's play safe. He might buff him up now though. Yo, the Shadow's not buffing him his real self. Did they remove the move? Not you. Oh. Oh. Oh, here. This might be it right here. I just jinxed myself. He gonna block it. Psych! Yo, what? Bro, that was so much easier than the PS4 one. He just never used oomph on himself. I guess, like, yeah.
No, my darling darkness! Do not leave me! Do not let the light prevail!
Ah, my stream lights. That sound effect. He did not oomph one time in both attempts. I have to be incredibly lucky or some shit. So basically, chat, the fight normally goes: spawns the shadow. The shadow doesn't even attack. The first thing it does is oomph or oomphlay or whatever. Like, I think it's a stronger version. So all those moves that he was doing should be taking like half my health. But he never got oomphed up or buffed for his attack, so he always did like 40 or 50.
Obsidian. Thank the heavens I have one truly faithful.
And then I managed to kill him every time before, like, well, I did get hit by the pep move. But normally, with that pep move and the buff, that shit could one-shot you if you're not at full health.
Know what toll the battle took.
Or like, you have to be at like 80 or 90% of your health.
And see what, if anything, remains.
Obsidian. Yeah, that horse is fucking massive. But at the same time, though, Hendrik never used forbearance, not even once. He was just healing me. But I guess that's because of my, wait, really? They're like the same, they're not the same size. Damn, yo, your shit is huge! You like the overall music now?
Time to tip the scales.
Smash has ruined me. I keep on thinking I'm gonna stale my moves if use them over and over in Monster Hunter and DQ. Nairo Bapega.
Nah, never that. Instead, your move just misses. Yo, Ganon's horse. Ooh, spooky bats. I bet Sam Sora would have got jump scared there. I could call out all the moments where Sam Sora would get jump scared. I'm about to save, you already know. I robbed that boss fight. I think I'm under level too. Well, actually, I don't know, cause I am doing good damage, but I don't know. I haven't like tried grinding in a while. I think the last time I tried grinding was like, I didn't really grind for Dora, or I guess like 2 levels maybe, I forget. But the last time before that was that spider. Fuck that spider. All right, horse with no name, stay there. You should have put Shy Pox on. That's only for people who are batshit crazy. Okay, I'm probably like average level. Dope. It's quiet.
Our bonds give me strength.
Hero just got gifted a sub from Trip. Trips, thank you so much. There's nobody here. Everyone is dead. You can deal 1 damage per move with Shy Pox? Oh, that's even more. Oh wait, you're talking about Smash.
Your Majesty? Please. Somebody! Wait. That noise.
Doggo! Woof woof!
Time to tip the scales.
It's the sunlight. Oh, come raise your voices in song. Yeah, I'm not singing this. Nope. Oh, I almost just skipped a cutscene by mashing. Trips gifted a sub to Letu Baby. Letu Baby. Yeah, sing man of Hallelujah. That's all I read. Kingdom Hearts is light.
You did it, Hendrik. You saved us all.
Hendrik?
Out of my way! Let me through!
His inventory was really nice, might I say.
Let me look at you in the daylight at last. Oh, yes! My handsome little soldier. My hero. Just look at you.
Mom, you're doing it again! Dad, he was like, yo, move the fuck back before I send you to the dungeon.
And fought to bring back the light. We are forever in your debt.
She actually moved like out of the camera. She's gone from the cutscene.
In a desperate state. But now we have something. We have hope. we have the Luminary. May you banish the darkness
The
once
Luminary.
and for all.
L.
Hendrik.
He look evil as fuck still.
My ever faithful knight. Today's victory is as much yours as anyone's. Your strength too will be needed in the struggle
you see this
to
dude's
free the
cranium?
world from evil.
Over there? God damn.
What you must do.
Yo, it looks just like that.
Bastion will learn to make do without you, as I hope will I. So please, do not hesitate. Do what you know you must.
That's me in 10 years.
Honored Luminary, I serve you now. Though it cost me my life, I will stand beside you until the darkness is no more.
Thanks. Moving inventory. So, where are you keeping that inventory? Oh, you ran out? Oh, you just don't have it anymore? To death!
Dawn breaks in Heliodor. The first victory in the fight against the darkness is ours.
Yeah! Yeah! He lost all his skills now. He lost his inventory. He got no weapons. He's like, come, Luminary. I have this stick and this pot lid shield. Got the young axe. Hold on, my axe, Nairo. Where'd I get that sword? I bought it in this shop. Like right there. Right in the middle of the town. Our axe is better than great sword? Nah. But I'm gonna give him an axe because I already have great sword. I just want to, you know, switch it up. I've never used the axe before, like long term, I guess, or like from the beginning. So just want to mess around with it. It does have some stuff though.
I trust that you slept well.
Like it has some stuff that could debuff or like paralyze. So it's not bad.
The luxury of rest, eh? Or even better.
You thought that was the end? Bro, I just
sign of a kingdom at peace than
that was just a random gym skeleton.
Now, to more serious matters. Hendrik, there is something I wish you to have.
Alright, serious matters. Let me just walk out of the room, because you never want to be serious with me.
The shield of Heliodor.
I'm gonna smack this old man.
You are like a son to me. And it is a father's duty to prepare his offspring for the dangers that await them. You will have need of it, I am sure.
Yeah, perfect fit.
You wear it well. The shield has always been the mark of our mightiest knights.
Yo, Isaac, have a good one, man.
There can be none mightier than the Luminary's own guardian. You have no complaints, I trust.
No.
But Dad!
I understand that you had hoped for the World Tree to guide you on your quest. Alas, it is no more.
Why would I know that?
But all hope is not lost. Your father once told me that Yggdrasil was not the only sacred place in Adria. He spoke of another, a holy mountain in the south known as Pang Lai.
Pang Lai.
The fate of those who dwell there is deeply intertwined with that of the luminary, or so he said. It may be mere hearsay, a conversation half remembered, but if it is true, you may yet find help in your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows. Venture west, pass through the checkpoint.
Mango Grove, Coast of Valor.
You soon find Mount Pang Lai. It is not a road I have traveled myself. Be prepared, and may your journey be a safe one.
He don't mean that. He want me to die as soon as I walk out of this town. Now he's gonna start taking over the land. $73. Where's Hatchet Man? Hatchet Man! Doesn't connect so often, but when it does, it can cause a critical hit. So it's basically like Thunder Thrust. For like, you know, the Spear class Thunder Thrust, this is the Thunder Thrust of this class. Oh wait, whoops. Parallax. Scrap metal. Hatchet Man. I need one more skill point for this. I should have gone the other path. Whatever. Also, wait, hold on. Shield. It's not that important right now. Liberty Crab, thank you for the 25, man. Boom. Boom. You got Hendrik using axes? I want to try something new. Why you hating? Bro, yo, Gova, where you been at? Yo, Veronica came back. Yo, he missed it. Yo, Obsidian, you be a good... Obsidian looks at Hendrik sadly. Oh, he's gonna miss him. Oh yeah, I can use the seed skill. I don't want to use it on Hendrik. When he gonna level up? I'll use it. I was like, oh, hold up. At least somebody has an AoE. You cried at that part? Wait, what part? Why is it not opening? Oh, I'm so stupid. I don't know why I thought it was over there. Yo, how you feel? You grown up and all you have to do is watch this little ass tree branch. You're probably getting paid like 2 gil. Oh, the handshake. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, Veronica? Veronica? What? There's 2 of them. 3 of them. Ah! She's trying to communicate with us. Do you speak Moar? Let us fight side by side. Agreed. Borean? She's nearby. You know that broke the hero's like shoulder real quick. He was like how long till I recover my party members? Well, remember, everyone's doing their own things. Since everyone's doing their own thing, that means they're all over the place. Nairo S2. There's no treasure chest here. Nothing. I ain't trying to fight these. They'll always be here. Beep, 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 beep. Ow. Starting a Shy Fox playthrough? Oof, best of luck. Enjoy your getting stunned. Wait, are you doing Shy Fox or Super Shy Fox? I forget if they're different in this game or if they're all together. It just is normal stuff, you know. Oh, you see something on the ground, pick that shit up. We don't want to create a model for every single pickup thing, so let's have it be just a little sparkly thing. What's Shy Fox? It's basically more RNG. Sometimes when you decide to attack, it says shit like, oh, the heroes just stepped on cow shit and got embarrassed, and then you lose that turn. As soon as I saw that shit happen to me in the other playthrough, I was like, nope. Nope. Not a chance. Not a chance. Whoa, what you doing? Well, that's what I was gonna do. Alright. That was what I was gonna do. Alright, good stuff, Hendrik, but don't be fighting on your own. Can you make everybody just fight on their own? Dang, man, I could just watch this game. I could just run and just watch the rest of the game. Journalist mode. Watch the next boss. Wow. Come on. A mini medal? Nah, those are good. Those are good. You should try to get 100 mini medals. I think that's like, if you get 100, you get like every item that you can get with the mini medals. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, Royo's not coming out to the Switch. Or at least not right now. Well, I wouldn't expect it. they about to hit the switch with just the regular Persona 5. They're like, to celebrate Royal coming out, hey, y'all play this old version. I'm not staying in a room in a camp with this guy. He gonna kill me. You guys can get Persona 5 Scramble. It's like the same thing. It has Joker in it. Kind of lost on what to do next. Well, in the ending of the game before the credits, actually not even before. I think it was maybe after. It showed something. So you gotta go to that location. Unless you forgot the location or didn't see the location, I could tell you. But yeah, and then from there, it basically continues. Yo, why did it hit so hard? I was feeling good. Oh, wait. Right after the credits, it tells you what to do. Oh, okay. Well, even better. Da, 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 da. Cowa something. Cowabungs? It's post game, but it's like basically continuing the story. Like there's a final boss and then there's a true final boss. And the true final boss obviously is the boss you want to beat to like really be done with the game. Sound like he says cowabungs. Chat, we're riding a dragon in Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest. Cow up bungs. I'll fight one of everything. Yo, get that. Ooh, pretty water. Alright, let's fight this ugly shit. Wow. Ooh. Please die. I didn't have to die to this.
Take this. Stay alert.
Alright, let's not. Let's not get greedy. Damn, them shits have good defense. Alright, bitch. Come on, man. Just lose. Hatchet man. Hatchet man. Hatchet man. Thought I saw something shiny over there. Sorry, Dragon buddy. I haven't played Final Fantasy VIII now. Or I played like the beginning. Up to like Ifrit. That's like 1 hour. And I was like, I ain't feeling it. Yo, it's a Galar Charizard.
Accept your fate.
Time to tip the scale.
I hate when this shit happens.
Hello there, Mr. Nairobi Quesada. How are you on this fine evening?
Terrible. I just missed a good attack. Woo! I thought I actually... Safety. Yo, he's still alive. How you still alive? Just die. Is this version easier than the PS4 one? I would say yeah. For sure. Maybe some bosses are like the same, but like the bosses that weren't too difficult were kept the same, but bosses... I ain't trying to fight you again. Right? Wait, what was I doing? They're both the same. Basically. I guess one just has a higher chance. I don't know about that. I don't know about the Final Fantasy VIII OST. There's some bangers. There's some bangers, I guess. Well, I don't know if I could say it's better than 7 or 9s. I don't know about that one for me. I've only played 10 minutes, okay, but you... Just because I only played 10 minutes, don't mean that I only listened to 10 minutes of music. You trying me. Are you gonna play the League of Legends fighting game when it comes out? I need to see more of the game. I need to see way more of the game. I don't know shit about League, but like, you know, if the game looks good, then I'll mess around with it. For 2 seconds.
A temple on top of a mountain.
I'm gonna need to see more.
What connection could a place like this have to the luminary? It certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
I know that face.
I know that face too.
Is a knight of Heliodor.
I've seen your head with hair.
Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angrila are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
Yo, calm down. Calm down, jawbreaker head.
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. They may attack from any angle.
Enough! All of you! Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
Yeah, respect the High Lama.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps. But his young friend does not look like a military man to me.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the luminary?
The who what?
Do not try to hide it. The strength of your soul radiates from every chakra.
Alright, you could just say that you knew. Alright, that's weird. You seeing my chakra, I feel like I'm naked now.
With a single glance.
How long we have waited for this day. Please, you must forgive my disciples.
I gotta hide my chakra, bro.
Their training is incomplete. Welcome to Angri-La, honored
incomplete.
luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the high hall at the top of the temple. We have much.
Yo, that dude on the right? Oh, you can't even see him. He looks sad as fuck. He's like, damn, what happened to my hair?
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain. Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs. See what he has to say.
Was that Golden Boy? Oh, what the hell did I see? Hooray, the luminary is here. Damn, they all know already. God damn. They know too much. Must kill. Want to see the funniest Nairo death? What was this? Oh my god, that was the worst fight. This fight was so whack. But it probably was the best one. Oh, what is that? Whoa, it's a new outfit. A new outfit for Jade. I haven't seen this. Bye! That was the easiest purchase of my life. Now I gotta wait until I get Jade though. Fuck. We're good. Has a 5% chance of starting with a... I already forgot what I was talking about. I don't care anymore. Trying to save! I am not reading what she's saying out loud. She hitting me with the old hard text to read. 5% chance of feeling weirder than I do. That book had no text in it. Stifle. What up, me fighter? It's a big place. Oh, actually, it's not that big, I guess.
I welcome you
Bald!
once again to
Bald!
Honorary.
Bald!
As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
My eyes!
To address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Yeah, you've been waiting like
Waiting?
longer than Final Fantasy VII Remake. Nah, you weren't waiting that
I mean
long.
exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner? It is
Yes.
the emblem of Dundrasil.
It's my
Since
symbol.
the Age of Heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years. in their youth.
Bitch, you weren't alive, 5-year-old. Look at us. He definitely wasn't born. He definitely wasn't alive when I was born.
Time to tip
Thus
the
did
scale.
we expect him to come here as a boy.
Yo,
and study under
Kael'ter,
the great
thank you for the 15 months, dude.
Grandmaster Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
Pang.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood.
Time to tip the scales.
What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the World Tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala
16
to protect
months.
the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master
God
Pang
damn.
did not return.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the field of discipline. It lies behind this hall.
Dude, what's that?
There is something you must see.
He walking like he
Shame
bored
the
as
Grand
fuck.
Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
Nah, I don't like any of you guys. You guys just troll me. Never mind. I like that guy.
Beyond those doors lies the field of discipline,
The
where
field
students
of
of
discipline.
Angular strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history. And of the luminary of legend himself.
Nairo. Oh, who?
Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization.
Erd
But
who?
he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Did he meet Joe?
Who was this person?
Another of Ai Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant.
Morkant.
Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends.
Aww.
When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed.
So he said he clutch.
Before setting out, they carved an inscription.
Who's Joe? Y'all don't know who
into
Joe is?
stone,
Come on.
A pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now, allow me to show you to the field of discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me.
You're not that strong. Yeah. Some like friendship name. The field of discipline looks
Welcome to the field of discipline.
empty.
Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones.
Ooh, that's nasty.
If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here.
Robert.
The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
What you mean, achievements?
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honorable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times.
Ah, the right one? Oh,
Today,
man.
Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
Pang was like, come here.
A legendary achievement indeed.
Yo, I love Hendrik's serious voice and silly shit.
Yes? Do not be. Lord
A legendary achievement indeed.
Grandmaster, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it.
We know he's alive. Now we know he's alive because the stories, the sub-stories. But the hero doesn't know shit.
We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us. But in this respect at least,
A legendary achievement indeed. Weird chant. Yeah, we were partying. We're like, woo!
Awake at last, It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
Yes. Books. Recipes? Nope. Oh, this is about the naughty stick. Nice. Damn, I'm hyped to get Jade back now. Battle dress. Move! This place looks nice.
And the hermit, what news of him?
It's awesome. Every party member is useful except Jade.
The monsters on the mountain path were too strong.
Yeah, especially Eric on the ground, like versus Dora, right?
To reach him.
I see.
Time to tip the scales.
Your
Love
Holiness,
smile.
is there a problem?
Yo, knock this. Thank you for the 26 month
Yes,
free
Sir
sub.
Hendrik. I fear there is.
Oh.
You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed
Town to City, 200
the
bits.
mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has
That's where
become
I'm going.
infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed.
This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety.
Well, obviously it didn't work. They got
things did
hair.
not go quite as planned.
The townsfolk talk tripe.
Such as this,
It's a Dracovian quest now, or a new one in this game.
I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Shame.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
Yo, put your head up.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
I do not agree with you.
Come now, do not be so churlish. The High Lama needs our help. It would not do to let him down.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you.
That was a weak one.
We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple,
He really
we will
said
take
yes
the
for
path
me. I
to
feel
the
like a
east
little
in
kid now.
order to begin our ascent.
Not like him though. Alright. High Llama. We got a new quest from Bald Guy. I'll read his quest
Time
here.
to tip the scales.
The monk wants you to show that you truly understand one of the core principles of the teachings of Angri-La by defeating a monster with a particular pet power. Blaze of Glory. I guess that's with Hendrik. Original Matt. 25 months as well. You are a little kid? Who? Who are you talking to? Right now, I'm trying to read the chat. I know it's not me, so. Nah, I'm hungry. I could eat a boar right now. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what's this? Why is this here? How long till we see Jade? We won't see her today. Most definitely. Maybe tomorrow, or well, tomorrow I'm going to California. Don't expect to stream Saturday. Or like Saturday night. Because I'll be busy pretty much all of Saturday. But Sunday, I'll be at Void's house. I'll probably play this. I'll play Smash or Void, but I'll also play Dragon Quest as well. I played Xenoblade. I played all the Xenoblade games, but I didn't beat one. I beat X. It was right at the end of 2. Alright, hold on. Let me just do the quest real quick. Yeah, I gotta do the tacos. Defeat a Borean serpent. Okay. I already have done those. You didn't beat the best Xenoblade, but you beat the worst one. Don't be hating on X, alright? You better put some respect on X's name. Hello? Is anyone there? I need a bigger gun. I only played Xenoblade 1 on the 3DS.
Accept your fate.
Ah! Man, that was a fast one. Might as well just not have no animation there, but Parallax. That's damage. I want to see how much this does.
We have carried the day.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Xenoblade X story. Xenoblade X's story was so shit. Oh, I need to get that later. I don't need it right now. It was so shit. But the movement and traveling around stuff was clean as fuck. A lot of areas in Xenoblade X look really nice too. So like you wanna like travel everywhere. And then when you get to Skell, or that's what it's called, right? Skell? You got to really like... I can't press start. Or I can't heal real quick. Oh. I guess I can't do it midair. Yeah, so it was nice. Also, one thing I like in the battle system for Xenoblade X that 1 and 2 didn't do, it's a little neat, but like it's not the most important thing, but like it definitely helps versus some enemies, because like sometimes you just can't tell from the specific spot. But when you're fighting an enemy, obviously you know how there's like backslash and like other moves that do more damage if you hit them on the side or behind and stuff. There's some times where I'm like 95% like behind the character or behind the enemy, but to the game I'm on its side. But in Xenoblade X, it will tell you where you are before, like while you're fighting the enemy. It's like you're on the side, now you're in the back, now you're in the front, now you're in the side, stuff like that. So when you do those moves, you know for sure that you're on the side and all that. But sometimes you're like in between, like this is like the side. You're like fighting like an enemy like right here, and you don't know if you're in the front or in the side. You're like in between. But like you would know in Xenoblade X. That was pretty cool. But then I don't know, they just didn't do it again in 2. So it was a little neat little thing, but it wasn't like the most important thing, obviously. Who that? Alright, chat. I'm only gonna be doing... I'll probably do like this entire section, which isn't too much left, I think. And then we'll be good. What is this? What the heck is this? Grandmaster's garb? Is that a new Rab outfit? Aw, snappy. Aw, snappy. A new outfit. Cool. Yeah, very likely, Boofin.
It seems we are too late. Is this the hermit we came in search of?
The goat cutscene.
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate. But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest. And in mint condition.
And in mint condition.
Indeed. Seems our friend here
indeed
made his peace with the world before departing.
Time to tip the scales.
This, at least, some small solace.
The articles, I tell you. Yo, Buzz, thank you for the 15 months. That is like one of the best cutscenes ever.
Treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a... By the skies, can it really be?
By the skies. He's still holding it.
Lord Robert!
Issue 1.
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
That's some next level shit right there.
He is still breathing.
What?
Nani?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and
He
death.
wanted Rap to be dead
It is
low-key
only a
so he could
matter of
grab that
time
magazine.
before he passes the point of no return.
I see you.
But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
Void.
But how? Is this even possible?
We're playing a video game.
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Pang lies.
He's still holding it? Hell yeah.
This world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds. But it is
Incredible.
not a decision to be taken lightly.
Ogler's
Once that
Digest,
place is
issue
entered,
number 1.
there is no guarantee of return.
And in mint condition.
Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
Nah, we want to keep the magazine.
This is no time for indecision. You heard him. Your grandfather does not have long left.
I will ask again. Think carefully before answering. Well, will you take that chance? Will you...
Yeah.
Very well. I will prepare for the ritual. Tell me when you are ready, and we will begin.
I will ask again. Rav looks a lot thinner than the last time you saw him. A copy of the Ogler... Oh wait, hold on. Whoops. A copy of the Ogler's Digest lies by his side. The blurb on the cover reads, artistic pics and erudite articles for today's disconcerting gentleman. Goddamn, I can't read that title. Artistic
It is time
pics.
to depart for the place to which every soul must go, but from which few ever return.
Oh, look at the hero's face.
To perform the
He's
rite.
like, damn, bro, this dude's head is massive.
Time to tip the
What
scales.
is this foolish dance?
How has your day been?
What manner of ritual is this?
He's like, what the fuck is happening? Next time I see Gova, I'm be like, about to knock his ass out. ST6 Havoc, 3 months. If you remember this place from yesterday, in Rav's story, the Void. Your dancing ain't gonna be faster than my fist.
Drifts into my domain. Welcome, child, to the end of your journey. Destiny is cruel indeed to send me one so young. This may be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression you wear, but do you know what fate awaits you here?
No.
Oh, you poor young fool. You have no idea of the suffering to come. Let me unburden you of at least a little of your ignorance. I will explain in simple terms that even an idiot may understand.
I'm listening.
As you see, this world is a blank slate. It is a place of nothingness. Before Yggdrasil fell, Departed souls would come here before returning to the World Tree. But now that the tree is gone, it is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end for the dead. A spiritual cul-de-sac.
I see.
What I'm trying to tell you is that you will never leave this world. Before long, your soul will dissipate and be lost to the void.
That already happened.
As long as the cycle of souls is interrupted, all who die will suffer the same fate. Until at last, the Lord of Shadows is the only one who remains. This is your destiny. Accept it, for you cannot change it.
Yes, Master.
Or do you cling to the vain hope that the heart of Yggdrasil may be recovered from Mordegon's clutches? If you do, you are a fool.
You are a fool.
And yet, you would not be alone in your foolishness. There are others who refuse to accept that all is lost. Some people just don't know when to give up.
Pang in Japanese. I'm gonna keep it in English for now, but I can go back and rewatch any cutscene and stuff in Japanese. So I'll do that next time. Cause I want to hear the cutscene of the magazine in Japanese. I want to see how they say it. Ooh.
Did you think that he chose death out of a sense of despair? You could not be more wrong. He came here with hope in
Time
his
to tip
heart.
the scales.
The hope that
Oh yeah, we gotta hear
Yesterday was
Elijah.
my birthday. Can I get some Nairo papaya and chat?
Oh, hey, happy birthday, Trash Boat! On the way to 48 months as well. Hope you had a good birthday.
I am, of course.
Oh.
Foolish child. I am Pang, Grand Master of Angrila. Your grandfather's teacher and tormentor.
Tormentor.
Do you see the magic circle that surrounds him?
Hey, happy birthday, bro. Ooh.
The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of Yggdrasil. This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. It is not good for him at his age.
Let's go, Rab. That boy flexing right now.
When the sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes.
Says MAC2.
Get out, Knight! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black and blue, I swear it!
Oh, another 10,000. Another 10,000. Let's go, Rad. Yeah. Oh, you going a little too fast. Ooh, X marks the spot.
Well, would you look at that? Perhaps he is not completely useless after all.
Hadouken!
Hey! Did you see that? I finally did it! Oh, it was beautiful!
Yes, very impressive. I thought you had gone
He
soft
made
in
a
your
fake
dotage,
smash ball.
but it seems you still have some guts. Well done.
At the props.
Grandmaster Pang, was that praise?
Praise?
For the first time in my long life, she's actually paid me a compliment. Oh, that's warmed my cockles more than 100 nips
My
in the hard
cockles.
stuff.
Ugh. Perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint beyond the end of your bulbous nose, you would see we have a visitor.
Yo, that dead eyes.
Oh my. Is it really you, laddie? Oh, not you as well. Your poor young life snatched away from you. It's not fair. It's not fair, I tell you.
The articles, I tell you.
Oh, stop your sniveling. The boy is alive.
He's what?
He's what?
But what's he doing here then?
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world above to bring you back.
Ah, really? But I only came here to... And you went to all that trouble. As you can see, I'm perfectly fine.
He's what?
Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable. Come on!
Yeah!
Let's get back to our bodies and show that Lord of Shadows what we're made of.
Yo, look at the rubies on my sword. That shit look clean.
Stop right there! Where do you think you are going?
I can't thank you enough for all you've done, Grandmaster. But now that my training's finished, I need to be on my way.
Finished? Oh, but we haven't even begun.
Uh-oh.
Honored luminary, if you would like to follow me.
She about to whoop my ass with the stick. What I do? What I do? Wait, Monkey Man, you said there was a townsfolk thing? I'm just gonna keep mashing. Okay, I'm not getting it. Mash! Yeah, he's not gonna tell. Oh wait, not Rad Pang? It just went to a cutscene.
Your grandfather has mastered the last secret of Angry-La. He now has the power to send enemies straight to the beyond. It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Morkant, brother-in-arms of the Luminary of Legend. For you, I have a technique no less impressive. An attack of such incredible power that it can tear through all 4 dimensions.
All 4?
It was devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Yi, our first Grand Master. And it will give you strength beyond reckoning, Luminary.
Your road to 1 year of giving you my Twitch Prime
Let's
Let's
get
Get
it. Thing. Me with Morkant's spell and you with Erdwin's attack. We'll be unstoppable.
Yo, Pashability, thank you for the 7 months.
You can master it. None since Erdwin has been able to do so.
Wait, Monkey Man, that might show up after this cutscene because Rab is like right behind the hero here. He was like nowhere near the hero, or nowhere near Pang.
More relentless, more excruciating than any you have faced before.
Morkant and Erdwin are people that we've heard of, like legend, you know, like.
To endure this most trying of trials?
Hell no! Uh-oh. Oh.
I see that you have inherited your grandfather's backbone. But we will soon fix that.
Oh, don't be a fool, laddie. You've no idea of the horror she can inflict with that thing. The last time she took that paddle to me, I couldn't sit down for a week. No training can be as bad as that.
Yeah, she went in on his ass.
Do you think you have what it takes willingness to endure this most trying of trials.
You guys are terrible.
I hate the right choice. Now, let us begin. The first step is to focus your mental energies and call forth a blade of pure light.
Alright, Chad, do it all together now.
Hold out your hand and try.
Yo, I see it. Oh wait, shoot me like that. Oh wow, I see it.
As good as can be expected for a first attempt. The heat of battle should help to speed you up a little.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him? Oh, no, the poor lad's not ready.
The poor lad?
Me? Why would I rumple my nice clean robe when I have you to do my dirty work for me?
Exactly.
What? You're going to make me fight my own grandson?
Who better, Lord Robert? You have mastered all our secrets now. There is no one better suited to the task. And besides, I've always wanted to see two princes of Dundrasil battling it out. Let me know when you are ready to begin.
It's probably right now. Oh, this is it. You know, the naughty stick actually appears in a little-known legend. A divine being created it to spank mankind for being naughty. And that's how people ended up with 2 buttocks instead of 1. You didn't believe me, did you? What the fuck? Why is that here? You must be feeling weirder than I do. Well, Nairo, are you ready to fight your grandfather? Well, I guess I'm feeling weird now. Yeah, sure.
Before we continue, allow me to
I believe the story.
An unfair advantage. All in the name of speeding up your training, of course.
That's cheating.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh.
Oh, aye! I've not felt this alive in decades! Let me at the little blighter!
Whoa, chill,
That's
man.
the spirit. Don't hold back. Show him the true power of our last and greatest secret.
Just you watch me.
Luminary, prepare yourself. Beat back the onslaught and unleash the technique if you can. The more you use it, the stronger it will become. You must practice until it is perfect.
Let me at the little blighter Nairo Rage. He's basically rap. He got the Wario
shape. What this old man can do. Come on then, laddie.
Show me your strength.
Quadra slash, quickly. Do not make me repeat myself. Shit! You mean heal myself? Is she watching? Nope. Or she's somewhere here. Quadra slash. A single enemy only version of an almighty attack originally used by a luminary of long ago. Hiya!
Can you tell which is which?
Hiya! Hiya! Wow! Wow! I hope I don't die. Hiya!
Can you tell which is which?
Yeah, do it again. Oh shit. Yo, I'm going to get destroyed. Alright, that's not bad. Wait, that's a little bit bad. I take too much damage from that. This fucking double debuff is so stupid. Okay. I lost it now. Okay. Damn. Hiya!
Darkness, hear me! Can you tell which is which?
Okay, we did it. Hiya! Beat up my old man. My old man's old man.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, he's not the fuck out.
Wonderful. I couldn't have beaten him more soundly myself.
Yeah, you lying.
I must say, I doubted you had it in you. But you have proved me wrong. And for once, that is no bad thing.
he's dead. I
Time
mastered Quadra Slash.
When is
The
a
power
winning
of the
easy clap?
technique comes from your heart.
My heart.
Hone that greatest of weapons, and none will be able to stand before you.
Granddad?
Now, I think it's time we peeled that old degenerate off the flagstones, don't you?
You beat me, even with the last secret of Angry-La in my side. Oh, I can't
Jerry,
believe
thank you for
how
11
much
months.
you've grown,
Win
laddie.
is a win.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no. Perhaps I finally have a disciple worthy of the name.
Oh.
So this is where you have been hiding.
Wait, I know that voice.
Moar again.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches by cowering here in this ruined world. You have only delayed the inevitable.
No!
No!
Curse you! I had thought your powers could not reach us here. It seems I underestimated you. So inconsiderate. There was one last thing I wanted to teach you. Fine. It seems we must do it the hard way.
The choice is yours, Tom. What's it gonna be?
Just have to learn the ultimate ability here and now. Or die trying.
Die trying.
What? So the last secret of Angry-La wasn't the last one? And Quadra Slash wasn't either?
Of course not, foolish man. There is another. A supreme skill devised by Grandmaster Ai. One that Erdwin and Morkan performed together. Well, don't just stand there. Combine your powers. Revive the technique that was lost to us so long ago, so that I can die happy.
You dare to resist me?
No. That should have been a yes or no problem.
You must do exactly as I say. Exactly when I say it. We have only one chance. Robert, do not think. Act. Use the technique I taught to you. Quickly!
No, Tentacle-sama. Hadouken!
Now, Luminary! Unleash Quadra Slash!
Damn, I really mastered that move.
Yes, the last and greatest of all the secrets of Angri-La. The technique to end all techniques. Solar Flare!
Solar Flare! Go away, Morgan. No. Peg, no.
He is back with us.
Yo, don't grab my face, bro.
He's greatly weakened.
Yo, what the fuck?
We must get him to the temple
Yo.
right away.
If the hero in his Smash was just Dragon Quest 11, that would definitely be his final Smash. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Rad will come out, they'll just do it. Psh.
You are finally awake. Good. I feared you had suffered some lasting injury. Lord Robert awoke a short while ago. He's outside speaking with the High Lama. We should join them.
It would have been funny if, like, you know, when I got back and, like, you know, after that event, after the explosion, and it showed the kid and Hendrik, if it showed, like, Hendrik, like, on the magazine, or, like, reading the magazine, and then when he sees that, like, the hero is, like, waking up, he's like... That actually would have been fucking top tiers. He's like, oh shit, he's up. Alright, we're almost done. Reforming Hendrik is weird. Stop here, bro.
Oh, hello there, laddie. Better late than never, eh?
We're both up. He's good.
What are you staring at me like that for? Is there something on my face?
Nah, you gained, like,
It is your
more weight than me.
physique, Lord Robert. You were a good deal slighter only a short time ago.
Oh, that! Nothing a good breakfast couldn't cure. The Grand Master put me through worse on more than one occasion.
Lord Robert has told me what
chunky.
came to pass in the void, that you met Grandmaster Pang, and that she trained you in the ancient arts.
Damn, wanna tell my life story too?
You were able to master the ultimate abilities of your ancestor Erdwin. You have my congratulations.
And I hear that I owe you a debt of thanks, Sir Henrik, for looking after the boy here while I was away.
Please think nothing of it, my lord. It is the least I could do to make amends for all the wrongs I have done. Indeed, I feel I must apologize.
He ate obsidian?
Oh,
Never.
Don't torture yourself over it, son. We've all been pawns in Mortigan's game. You've nothing to apologize for.
Redemption arc.
Truly. What do you intend to do now? We had hoped to find guidance here in Angri-La, but alas, we find ourselves at an impasse.
Well, funnily enough, I was just thinking about something Grandmaster Pang told me.
What'd she tell you?
She said old Erdwin used a very special form of transport when he went after the Dark One. Some sort of sacred flying contraption.
Whatever could that mean?
I didn't get the chance to ask her any more about it. But it sounds like just what we need to get up to that castle and knock Mortigan off his perch.
Office patch.
As for our old friends, none of them were exactly the giving up type, eh? If I'm still alive and kicking, you can bet the rest of them are out there somewhere. So, what say we head over to Arborea and keep an eye out for our pals on the way? If this flying doodad's supposed to be sacred,
Flying
the folks
doodad.
over there'll know something about it for sure.
Yeah, what happened, Govan?
There's no time to lose. The longer we wait, the stronger Mordegon gets. So, let's get going.
No, don't go to Arborea. New panels have been unlocked in his character builder. They can use the Pearly Gates ability, and now they can use Solar Flare.
Honored Luminary, we disciples of Angri-La will do all that we can to aid you in your preparations to take on the Lord of Shadows. We have even devised a special training regime for you. Visit us again soon. We will stand ready to help you hone your powers.
The trials. Alright, we got Rad back. We give him that new outfit. Why does his attack go up? Nah, this ain't it. The agility is good, but losing magic? He's literally a magic user, it's weird. But I can still put it on. Ooh, I see you! Okay, Roberto! I see you right now! That's cool. That's kinda clean, that's kinda clean. I'll let it rock. We'll save here. We'll save here. 3 members. We still need to get 5 more. Eric, Jade, Veronica, Serena, and the Great Savando. Now, yeah, chat. I'll be back live. Not tomorrow, or I don't think I will tomorrow. Unless, like, you know, I'm done very early in the day and I have a lot of free time and I'm not tired. But that's very likely not going to be the case. So, I'm gonna be in SoCal for a week because Summit's happening soon and I don't want to go to... I'm going to California tomorrow. Don't want to come back for 1 day and then go back to California. I'm tired of that 6-hour flight. Well, it's gonna be 6 hours. 2, then like 5.5 or 5 hours back, and then another 6. Nah, I'm good. I'm chilling. But, yeah, I'm gonna be in SoCal. I'm gonna visit Void. Or I'm gonna stay with Void for the days leading up to Summit until we, you know, go to our rooms and stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be it. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna try to stream on my Void's place. If I do stream tomorrow, I'll let you guys know, or I'll just tweet it out. But it should be Sunday. I'll probably play some Smash with Void and then chill with Dragon Quest for the rest of the night. Don't know what time exactly yet, but you know, follow me on Twitter to find out when I tweet out, when I go live. I'll probably go to Mangos.5. Yeah, he hasn't really told me too much about it, to be honest. But besides that, yeah, follow me there, follow me on Instagram. You get to see like the event I'm going to or just wherever I'm at. And yeah, just follow me on all my social media, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and of course here to see when I go live or get notified when I go live. And that's gonna be it. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow maybe, if not tomorrow, Sunday. Peace.